You ready with the clock? I know it's just. I'm gonna get close here. I started the recorder. I thought we were that close. Plays out on the left side, so Andrew's the one. The other day, I didn't get a response back there the other day after they broke started the game and after the natural answer and everything was standing out there. I played this and I didn't get a feedback whether they liked it, so I didn't do it today. But let me play it. You can tell me what you thought.
While they were like,
yeah, while they were getting ready to, they're standing there ready to kick off, and they just broke huddle. But this is what I played for. Yeah, as I said, I didn't hear. I just did 16 seconds, this right there. That's all I did, but I didn't hear any more from them. Now I gotta get the steeple one off because it's got a long version. This is those dangerous DJ that knows no time. Yeah, there's a long song. I'm like, well, I know they ain't gonna listen to that. Maybe in South America they would.
You should do, like when they're right after we finish the national anthem, they'll do an entrance,
just play that. It's the anthem. I mean, that's a soccer anthem, what it is. But I said I did it while they were, doing their break the huddle and start the game routine. Ooh. Yeah, and then like you said, once the game starts, you just tone it, you just bring it down. They do that at the NBA game. They'll pop a music on every time, and every break they put that on and bring it down.
I was going to say, she probably doesn't know that part. It probably like $5,000 too.
Push it up.
I was like, that would be fun.
Yeah, I mean they don't go silent in those arenas. They don't let dead air. Oh yes, that's it. Very good. That was good. That's not. Oh jeez. Yeah.
That's like you will have a penalty kick later.
17's moved central now. He was out on the left wing. Now he's moved right to the top. He's in the 9 spot now. Slide it to him. There you go. Yeah. All right. Good idea. No, he's ready to score. He's ready to score. Oh, that's not the one you want to give it away to. They beat us last year. it's a tough game for us. I mean, I don't think they're as strong this year as last year, so maybe, and we're stronger, so maybe it's, you know, it's a, no, you're not. It's two, man. Uh-oh, got another one. I already got another one. Have to figure something out real quick. Fast. You're right. Let's get someone said. They didn't say something. Yeah, I thought they would beat them, but not 8-2. You know, it was because true if you can't get it to them. I used to tell his mom, I said, I can't put him up top, I'll never get the ball to him. You know, and so I put him on the middle. But I said, honestly, I think, you know, and look where he's been ever since. I said, I think he's going to be a defender. I said, I know he's aggressive, but I like it on the outside of a back. Yeah. No, and you may be right. Maybe he was there. I just know they said they were missing a player. Maybe they're missing the middle guy that feeds him. Who knows? They just said they were missing their best player. Yeah, they're neither one. He's not going to run past either one of them. Certainly not Kenny. He's definitely not run. But Tyler's just mean. Tyler's just mean. You just won't get past him. You just, you know.
You can't sneak past him.
Oh, I know. He bodies you and just brushes you. He just rubs you where you can't do anything. It's technique. Yeah. And Kenny is just amazing the way he tackles. The way he gets under you and just moves you off the ball. He can run so hard and so fast and not put his hands out at all. You know, he doesn't have to put his hands out to catch it. He can catch it with his shoulder.
No, but what they do is they take the bus and then they walk. And then the ones that are close together, they walk between them.
Last year we were playing in that order. And what was really noticeable is every time they came down wide. That's 4 or 5 guys across the street every time. 4 to 5 guys up there ready to take a cross. Yeah, every time. I don't see that style of play right now, but maybe we will. But it was just crashing. Everything looked like that corner kick where there's just a line of guys waiting. Granite held him to 2-2 till late, and then ended up giving up a late goal to lose 3-2. But for Granite, that was a heck of a game for Granite. I mean, last year I think Granite won one game. They only scored about 4 or 5 goals. They really had a rough season. Of course, they downgraded to non-Southwestern Conference schedule this year, and that helps. I mean, you got to play. Like last year when we played Muscuda and they beat everybody. Well, Muscuda's always not been a very good 2A, a higher level team, so they let them play the 1As. And it's like, well, yeah, then they got better playing 1As. This year they're playing back 2A stuff and doing pretty good. It doesn't hurt that they had a kid from the second. Yeah, it was a nice little bonus for them. It was like this kid shows up out of the blue. Because his dad's stationed there. Ooh, what are you talking about? Yeah, let's use our set pieces wisely.
Good wide.
Straight up the middle. I thought he was trying to get it over to Eric, I guess. He probably was and didn't get it because straight up the middle, that's the problem is you're going to have, if you don't control it, and
Give him credit for going through it.
like Eric's right foot much better.
I tried to get Adam's own goal last year. Yesterday, Monday or Tuesday, it's like,
I don't think he wants that.
I was like,
No, that was unassisted. I'll play faster. Let's go.
Yes. You know what I mean? He gets winded. When he's got his wind, he's good, you know, but he loses it pretty quick. Oh, give him that. The only thing good here is 17 seconds score.
I don't know what the official
He also he checks out 2 receptions. His parents scream. They know it. They say that's a parents scream. Yeah, I used to bark at Noah about being a little more aggressive, but he was never like that. Where, you know, every ball he checks up 2 or 3 steps early.
Great idea.
Yeah, they move the camera enough to get the save by the goalie.
Carry it.
I thought I had the right angle. Don't put it in there for them. That's exactly the pass he wanted to make. That might be the one. Oh. You're just clearing. Outside, yeah. The outside player was on.
Where you going? Forward.
He had 1 year that he flew home because he was sick. 2, he said, because I said, oh, are you still getting your flight home? Because one of them was letting me go. He's like,
Turns, go.
just do that for the man. You know, it's one thing fly home. Just let him fly home.
I guess at 8-8 you'd say we're an average team.
Make a run.
And you can see the divide between, and it's the same way at the bottom. If you think about it, we've done the same thing. Also, so there's quite a range. Columbia beat Malmeyer 17. Well, that's because it's Columbia and Malmeyer's a little school right next to them on the cliff there. That's a rivalry thing. So they didn't give in at all. Then again, it could have been the freshmen on Columbia's team were just whooping up on you too. You never know. You can't tell a freshman not to go out and score. Well, I guess you should. Oh, I got yelled at the time that we ended up at 11 with the Rockets. I got yelled at. I said, "You had to be there." I said, "It was Wyatt. It was." I said, "It was people that don't normally score. I can't tell them not to score." I said, "We got it." I said, "And it got out." I said, "It just." I said, "It was like that. All of a sudden, just like that guy. We scored 2 in a row a couple of times. It's just weird things." I told him, I said, "It wasn't like, you know." I said, I said, "We didn't get our last goal till late in the game." Did he have you stop the clock? I never saw any hand. You know, I never saw it either. Normally, yeah, he would tell you to maybe because
They never told me.
no,
I never saw that.
no, I didn't either. And a whistle. Usually they'll whistle, look at you, and tell you they want you to do it.
I mean, I heard a whistle, so I looked up and I saw him running across the court.
Yeah. Well, and again, they did it pretty fast. That was, I mean, I've seen balls out of bounds take more time than that to get back in. Go, Eric, go.
Come on, you gotta do better than that. Let him buy it.
Look at that big boy go. Yeah. Get it, Eric, get it. Oh, unlucky. Unlucky. Right through his legs.
I would totally do the scratch. scrapbook over.
The only way he was going to get it past him was to get it there.
Although I have to admit that
That's good though. Maybe winded pretty good after that. But
someone's having me do it a little bit. And
it's good work.
that's how I'm still. Yeah. I'm like, well, it's rough.
Yeah, there you go.
Alex said he made it.
He almost put enough English on it. He was trying.
Might have been something.
So the other guy.
I mean, they both just gave up on it all of a sudden. It wasn't.
And he and Heather, talking to each other.
Yeah, 8 hours was doing really good. You know, but they just have to beat Belleville West to tie for the conference, and they're going to destroy Belleville West. Question is, can they beat Alton? Alton's played terrible. I mean, I think they will. They tied them at the beginning of the year, but they're playing a lot better, and I don't know that Alton's playing better.
Triple header game.
Yeah. I don't know that Alton's playing any better. I've seen them drop some games now that I thought for sure they'd play better than that. Where the other side is, I've seen Edwardsville get better after that game. There's obviously, they've gotten better.
And not to mention, their starting goalie, Mikey.
Oh, is he in now?
He gets cleared to play on Monday.
Okay.
So his first game of the season, so he'll be the last Belleville West.
Yeah, which he may not face a shot.
You gotta move.
He'll get more work in
Get
practice.
standing.
Oh yeah.
Honestly, yeah, that's going to be. But the Alton game, even if they just tie Alton, I think that probably would do it. Yeah, I know that would do it because everybody else has a loss. So a tie or a win, and they win conference. Which, you know, start of the year, I thought for sure Collinsville would. Just knowing the kids from club, Collinsville's. And then again, I saw those academy kids show up, and yeah, that changes things. But I just didn't think they'd mesh. Edwardsville's always had that struggle of meshing the players, but oh yeah, you can tell. You can tell between Bryson and Ethan. Oh yeah, you can tell they're putting a lot of combination passes together.
It's starting to become. They're starting to pass other people.
And I suspect there's 2 attacking mids with Nolan in front of them. That's what it sounds like. And then you got AJ out on the right. Or left, I mean. They're left. Yeah, left. No, they definitely have the skill set offensive to be good.
But at the beginning of the year, it was just the 2 of them.
Right. Oh. Yeah, that wasn't going to go well. You could just see it. Nice. It was weird when you played Alton.
Would have been on the first one.
These guys, I think we got more today than we got from last year. You're not going to get it around somebody using the outside of your right foot, and you're not shielding the ball well. 17 is wide open. Look at this. 17 is wide open. Oh, cow. He rolls that into the middle of anything. Good job, Christian. That's
He goes back for fast.
Oh my God. Are you getting the train first? What are you doing? Train on it or doing the train?
that was I'm glad we knew exactly where we were, because I think Eric did. He knew exactly where he was.
One-way trip for you somewhere.
Just text me and say, oh, better yet, you got
When you're scrambling, you can't do that. You have to assume it's on goal. But with him coming right away from that post, he knew where he was. It's pretty nice. Huh? Oh, it was. Oh, he didn't blow a whistle?
I whistled like with his mouth.
Really? I haven't ever seen one do that. In fact, they're supposed to carry 2 whistles.
Maybe that's why I haven't been here in any whistles.
Just, yeah. There's no way he's going to get that to the same level. I don't know though, if you were ever out there when Dave Fernandez was around, he had a whistle in his mouth. His whistle that he did with his mouth. Oh my gosh. He did this and it was loud.
Oh yeah, some people can whistle.
I know everybody talking about it. It was that loud that everybody knew about his whistle. Good, there you go. Oh, good till you let him get past him. Oh no.
Good job. Good job, Johnny.
That's okay, you gotta go. He didn't miss it either. So we're not giving this an assist.
I know Darren's the one that puts them in the water. But I don't know where he gets them from.
Logan! Come on, Logan!
He called the other way. I think all the players knew different, I guess. Oh my goodness. It did take a deflection, but not down. It went, well, I guess he missed it up because he went the opposite way. No, I mean, it went higher than it should have because it got a deflection. Oops. Oops. Logan Loftus got a goal.
Did they play normal?
There, yeah, he got a JV goal. He's had a couple.
Couldn't remember which normal.
Well, last week was normal West. This week was normal community, I think.
Come on, Logan!
Wes' coach is a club coach that we play. He coaches a Central Illinois team. His son is a senior, I guess, this year. Very good forward. And just ask Wyatt. When he was a couple years ago, he was way out, and Wyatt couldn't have been more than 5 steps out from the goal, and the guy saw just enough, and he kind of like chipped it right over him, just from way out. Just he saw Wyatt was a couple steps too far out from the goal, and he it's like having that vision to see that, and be able to hit it like that. But he literally just floated it to the back post, and Wyatt couldn't get to it. And I mean, looking at it, Wyatt was in the right, kind of almost in the right spot. It was just enough, and that guy could see it, you know. And I think his freshman year, he scored 14 goals in 3A as a freshman. That's a lot of goals in 3A. Actually, I think they're a 2A school. They're smaller, I think. But still, the bigger school, if you can get 14 goals your freshman year, and he's a big kid and he's really fast. He's fast like Malik. And Kenny, I guess. And we had a couple others. Tucker is pretty fast. Wow.
Come on, Charlie Bob!
This is actually in here. Doesn't that sound like it's working?
Good shot, John. Shut up.
So what is it? Is it 7?
It's one of those kind of names.
I can't read it on the phone. 7.5. And you enlarge it, you gotta keep going.
He's level.
Get one word in there.
Actually, easily outside.
It's empty now. You're going to Iceland.
Wow.
5 large. You don't get any fancy things.
As long as you can travel without a bag and don't have to have anything to eat, it's cheap to Iceland.
That's what you're saying, right? Inside,
It's kind of hard to call that because it was way after the play. The guy just kind of ran into him. Come on, I gotta get it on there. Just good shot, good shot.
I saw someone 5.
Interesting person.
We gave 17 a break. In fact, he's putting on a warm-up top. I don't think he's coming back in this half, apparently. Yeah, okay. Which, I mean, at 4-0, you know you got the win. Don't risk it. I know he's got at least 2 of them. He's got his stats, too. It's not like he didn't get something. See, last year that would have been a headed, cross in that guys would be looking to head. Yeah, there's 6 of them up there. 1 and 5, yeah. And 4 back. But yeah, on this they should be moving them up. We got everybody. He got his foot on it. The other team. Just didn't get it on the wall. Just play it back to the keeper, keep it simple. Do you know if Kendall Abdur Rahim is out for a while, or is it just the one game? Have you heard? Two. Like I said, I never saw.
It's not major, but
That's what I was wondering. I haven't seen anything. I know high school, it's kind of a privacy issue too. Your health should not be a public document. But I was just curious. Yeah, that's what I was wondering. Is like, yeah, he just committed, and then that happens. Behind the back. God, did he shove him, you think? Or just bumped up against him with body, I guess, huh? Offsides. Yeah. Somebody down there yelled he was low. No, he was a good 3 yards. That wasn't marginal. And that was an easy call. Yeah, it's not the, in the defensive third, don't turn and take it to the middle. Look for outlets up the side. Lose possession on the side, it's not the same. Exactly, don't come in and just kick it to their middle people. I was telling your dad, I think they're passing a lot better. Even at Westland, they're passing really good. It's short, it was tall grass, but just couldn't get that final ball, get that final pass that gave them a shot. But they had the thoughts. You could see them doing a lot of good effort on passing. Who knew? Nothing you can do on that. You can go right through him. Oh. Oh, nice. Didn't quite get the post in. Comes 8 guys.
think 17.
Yeah, 17 came back in. Yeah, they all came back in. Yeah. Yeah, we put that coat or that jacket on Puller. I just figured he was taken for the rest of the half. Oh, nice. That was a very good trap. I don't know. Were you on the team when we played you guys and Kyle had the bicycle kick? That was the 11-0 game that I got the phone call and the chewing out from the club. I'm like, you had to be there. I said, you know, I wouldn't try to do that. I said, that's where it ended up. But I said, I was trying, but it happened so fast. You know, it got to 6 so fast. Yep. And then 17 again. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, so they want that 7-0. That's what they're trying to get to. Make it a short day. It comes across.
Kind of dry.
And I'm pretty sure she doesn't decide.
Go, Carson! Dude! Little soccer stuff. Little shovels.
They got to halftime yet, 1-0 on Logan's goal. The JV team. Yeah, they were coming back.
You're getting down there.
You want to see me, Tony?
As you stand out in the corner
Come on!
and let 17 run right past you. Do you follow me what just happened there?
Go, Hawks!
If when we have the ball, you can be wide like that. But when they got the ball, you got to tuck in. You're the one standing. I think that's where that was. Wasn't he? Our outside over there. It was barking. It might have been our middle. I don't know. I just thought it's funny because right after that.
Did you wake up with it, or did you turn your head and look snap?
Teresa made me work out.
What did you do to it?
I told her how to do something right there.
That was it, huh?
Yeah, that was not it.
Better stretch your neck a little bit.
Go, Hawks! Go, Tate! Go, Tate! Go, Tate!
All right, guys. Think you can slow them down till halftime here? too much wind. It's too much chill. Thinking we don't need that open. We got enough breeze through here the way it is. This is perfect. Oh, oh no. No. Could she come up limping? Did he just tell you to? Oh, stop the clock.
It's already stopped.
Oh, well, that's right to the goal.
That's cool.
Takes you a moment. So they look over. I heard the whistle. That's all I know.
After a while, it'd be like
Yeah, and I believe it doesn't stop. And we also learned, unless they tell you, unless they absolutely tell you, you don't ever stop.
They have a good set.
7-7. It's mustard cereal. I was going to say, did they just ask for money?
This question's done.
No, I'm trying to get more. Yeah, we're really having a goal at least. JT Watson with the goal. Not 2-0. You know him? Peyton Hawk, I recognize his name. He had the assist. Not Peyton, not Peyton Schneider. Peyton? No, Peyton Schneider. Not a girl. She is Peyton Schneider is a senior. Yeah, Noah she used to get hang with the boys when they were 7, 8, 9 years old. She played with Noah. I think they might have 6 and 7, but she played with the boys and she could hang with them. Noah and her, I mean, Noah liked to play. They played well together. They would do it down at TSA. They actually played pretty good. Her and there's a girl from Granite City that's really good. And the two of them could play with the boys. I guess, yeah. Well, I'm sure they want to get Nolan back in the defensive spot because that's not going to work out well. You got Thunder and Lightning, him and Brent.
Maybe the refs just made him go out.
Oh, that might have been too. Normally they won't do that to a goalie, though. You usually get a little more leeway on that, you know.
I didn't think so.
No, yeah, go last year. Altmaier, the keeper, came out and he handled the ball right outside the box, and so he got a yellow card because it was probably should have been a red because he denied a goal for Logan. But anyway, Noah gets to take it. Well, the yellow, you gotta come out. So this poor kid comes in to defend the free kick from right off the edge of the box on the on the side, perfect angle. And so he comes in and they kind of already got he's getting his shirt on, the wall's kind of already there. So he stands there and he goes this. Nobody's looking at him. So then he stops and he goes over to protect the far post and there was about a ball width, beside the wall and into the goal. Noah just scrapes the inside of the goal. But we were kind of right behind him. I could see it. And I just thought it was funny because the poor goalie comes in, is like doing this, or he's pushing trying to get his goalie his wall to go over, and nobody's looking at him. And so, but yeah, I felt bad for him because and then he was back out. I mean, that was the only thing he did was that kick, and then of course the goalie could come back in. But I don't know if that kid had Well, actually, he's their goalie this year, so he was their backup goalie because this year he played goal when we played him. But as I said, I happen to know his highlight because he did. I mean, it was a very ball. You know, it was just enough left there to be able to scrape it in. If he could punch it straight, you know. That poor goalie. And nobody looking at him. I think they're just, yeah, maybe it's because of the end of the half. I didn't see they're definitely just practicing ball control. That's what you should do.